In this video, I have to open Pokemon cards, and whatever I pull, I have to catch in Minecraft Cobblemon. This is going to be a tough challenge, but I think I can pull it off. So let's see. Alright, before we see what Pokemon we're going to be hunting, I do want to actually just create a new world real quick. Oh wow, that was very fast. I'm actually going to wait until after we open the packs to choose my starter because, I don't know, the starter could be one of the Pokemon I'm hunting, so. Alright, so I have my stack of 8 packs here. I don't think I mentioned this yet, but basically how this is going to work is I'm going to pick one Pokemon from every pack that I have to hunt for. I could get something that I can't actually hunt for in Cobblemon. So, we're doing it like this. I pick one card, but let's see what's in our first pack. We got a Buizel, that wouldn't be a bad one. Swablu, also wouldn't be bad. Charcadet, behind it we have a holo. We have a Togekiss holo. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna hunt for the Togekiss, but it's not a bad pull. And see, look, there's not always Pokemon cards. This is some kind of drone. But I think out of our first pack, I think I'm gonna hunt for Buizel. I think Buizel's a good choice. All right, let's see what's in the next pack. Let's see what our second Pokemon we're gonna be hunting for is. So we got a Go-Goat. Probably won't choose that. Pupitar. Probably won't choose Pupitar either. An uncommon. Cyclizar, uncommon. Could do Cyclizar. We have an Espeon and Arboliva. So I think for the second pack we're going to be doing this Cyclizar. So the second Pokemon we're hunting for is Cyclizar. Alright, pack number 3. I did look it up and that Cyclizar is definitely going to be pretty hard to find because it's a rare spawn. So yeah, hopefully that doesn't take too long. We're into pack number 3. We got a Greavert. That one wouldn't be too bad. Vulpix also would not be bad. We have a reverse holo Rockruff. You know, I kind of want to search for the Rockruff. I think that wouldn't be too bad. All right, third Pokemon is Rockruff. We haven't gotten any really good pulls yet, but the Pokemon have not been too bad either. So take what you're gonna get. I see some sort of holo on the border there. We got another Go-Goat. Not you, Wiglet. I could go Wiglet. Yeah, Wiglet is definitely up for consideration. We have a Pidgeotto. Behind it we have another holo. Yeah, see, it's a trainer holo. So if I just did like all the foils or holos, then I could have been stuck with this. And then yeah, wouldn't be going anywhere. But Pokemon number 4, we're gonna go with Wiglet. Alright, into pack 5. This is a different set, so we're gonna be seeing some different Pokemon. Let's see what we got in this one. I see. Okay, that looks like an EX, I think. Okay, we got a Galvantula. Nickit. That wouldn't be too bad, I think, as long as it's actually in Cobblemon. A Doublade would be pretty bad. And what's the EX? Okay. I don't think we're gonna be hunting for the Charizard EX. I think this would be way too hard to evolve, but it is a starter. And that is our first pull better than a holo. Sick looking card, honestly, I'll take it. Charizard EX, probably the best EX from this set. And we got Flamigo. Alright, 5th Pokemon is going to be Nickit. Into pack number 6. Let's see what we got. We could find like a Charmander or something in here. There's Charizard, so could get lucky and be able to pull that instead. We got a Wimpod. That probably wouldn't be too bad. Nosepass also would not be bad. We have an art rare, actually. AR down there. Let's see what this is. Ooh, Minior. I think this would be sick to hunt, actually. This is such a good looking card. Minior art rare. Look at how good that is. Minior is such a cool Pokemon, too. I think maybe if Minior is not that rare, we could hunt for this. Alright, unfortunately, Minior is not in the game, so we can't hunt for this sick card. So we're going to go with Nosepass instead. Let's see what we're looking for. Not Galvantula. Heatmore is probably really rare, actually. I don't know if I want to hunt for Heatmore. Inkay is pretty cool. I could do Inkay. Nice little Inkay reverse holo. Alright, yeah, 7th Pokemon is going to be Inkay. The final Pokemon we're going to be hunting for. What is it going to be? Let's see. We got a Haunter. That wouldn't be too bad. Swablu again. This time a different artwork. Probopass. Nope. We have actually another art rare. The Houndour art rare. You know what? I kind of want to hunt for an art rare. I mean, these pulls have been pretty good, so I think we're going to hunt for Houndour as our last Pokemon. Alright, back into Minecraft. Back into Cobblemon. Definitely not the easiest list of Pokemon to get, but there is actually a village over here. First things first, though, we need to actually make some Pokeballs. So that's gonna require some copper. Alright, while we're at the village, we might as well get some food, because this is not on peaceful mode. Link cable. I mean, I'll take it, but it's not going to be very useful for our hunt. Oh, there's some kind of Pokemon Center here. Pretty cool. Some EXP candy, too, up here. More bread. Okay. I mean, that's interesting. Alright, I went ahead and killed the golem just because since it's not on peaceful, I might as well have a shield. Best way to stay safe. However, we do need to start finding some copper and some apricorns. Another link cable. Oh, wow. I didn't need to craft this bucket at all. A nice cave right here, and there's some copper right off the bat, which is very nice. I'd be very surprised if we need more copper than this, because we already have, 21. I already have plenty of copper. I think that's enough, honestly. We got some armor in here. Not bad. Also, I haven't picked my starter yet. You know what? I'm picking Oshawott. I love Oshawott. Though I don't know why he has some kind of weird... I guess it's just to signify that he's the Hisui evolution line. I don't know. Alright, it looks like all of our copper is done cooking. It means all we have to do now is find some actual apricorns so we can start crafting some Pokeballs. Alright, this is definitely an apricorn tree. We need at least 4 to make Pokeballs. And it looks like this is 4. Alright, sweet. There's a 5th one up there. So I think it's just 1 on each side and then a copper in the middle, and now we have Pokeballs. Not very many though. We still need to actually find some more apricorns, but to start, now if we see something, we can at least catch it. Alright, what I'm thinking right now is actually going into this desert over here, because if I had to guess, Houndour probably spawns in the desert, right? Oh wait, that's not even a desert. That's the jungle. Huh. Well, now I'm not entirely sure where to go. Is that a Wiglet? What? That's a Wiglet. There's a Wiglet over there. Our first Pokemon. Get over here, Wiglet. What level are you? Level 6? A weak little guy, huh? Alright, really live a tackle. Oh, he's holding it. It's just a different colored shell. Also, why did Oshawott miss? Oh, sand attack. That's why. Alright, well, you're half HP. Get in the ball. Surely this catches. No way Wiglet has that low of a catch rate. Alright, nice. That's 1 down. 1 down. We got a nice little Wiglet to add to our team. Welcome aboard. I was not expecting to find him first, but I will take it. Any Pokemon is good at this point. Still have 7 left to go. I think there's a Flamigo over there. If I picked Flamigo, we could be catching this guy, but I chose wrong, I guess. No way. No way. No way. No way. There's a Cyclizar. What level are you? 38? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch him. What do I do? Can I lead you over to those apricorns over there? I really need to catch you. Oh my god. If I don't catch this guy right now, I don't think I'm gonna have another chance. God, well, now I wish I went hunting for more apricorns. Okay, you know what? 1 ball. Let's go. Please. Please, please, please. 1, 2. No. Okay. 2 left. There's no way I can even damage him with my... Oh god. This is really bad. I think I need to dig you a hole. I need you to get in the 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 hole. Okay, buddy, no. Quit walking. I need you in the hole. Get in the hole. Get in the hole, please. Okay. You can't get out, right? You can't get out of the hole? Now how do I keep him from despawning? You know what? I'm gonna try these last 2 balls. Wait. Okay. It's still in the hole. Was that 1? 2? 3? Please. No, you're not in the hole anymore. Get back in there. Alright, last ball. Please. Please. Please, just stay in. 1. 2. Oh no. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh god, okay. I feel like if I don't catch this Cyclizar, I'm never going to find another one. Alright, buddy. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna I can't punch him. There. Now I know you're mad at me, but just stay put. Okay? I'll be right back. Don't despawn, please. Please don't despawn. If he despawns, I'm cooked. I have to go check on him. I have to make sure he's still there. If he's not there, I'm gonna be so sad. Where's the hole? Where's the hole I made? Are you? Oh no. I don't think I'm gonna find another one. I don't think I'm gonna find another one. That's really, really bad. I need to stock up on Pokeballs. Maybe I can use bone meal on these trees. Maybe I should go into a cave and try and farm skeletons. Honestly, that sounds like a really good idea. Or, hold up. Hear me out? Wait, what is this stuff? What is this ore? Okay, can't break it with stone. I do need this though. There we go, finally. 1 flint out of 24. Oh, I wish he spawned later. I wish he spawned so much later. Why do you have to spawn at the start when I don't have anything? Alright, forget about it. It's fine. Right now, all we need to do is look for a lava pool. I have a plan. I could have a look in that ocean over there to look for Inkay is the only thing that can spawn in there, but might be good to try and get that out of the way. There's a tadpole. Cute. Okay, I think I... Oh, that's a weasel! That's... okay. You stay right there. I need to craft... any Pokeballs. Okay, I can craft 8. That's not where... okay. You're still there. Okay, Weasel, get in the ball. I was fully ready to just start going into the ocean too. That's crazy. Spawn in this little river. 2, 3. Nice. Alright, that's 2 down. 2 of, I think, the only water types down. What is this? This looks like some kind of structure, but I don't know what it is. I don't think there's gonna be anything in there for me. I think right now I want to go into the ocean, try and find Inkay. But at the same time, I really just want to get more Pokeballs. I think I'm gonna go with my previous strat. No clue what this is. Oh, it's a Galarian Corsola. That's actually cool. Also, that Wiglet is swimming. Kind of want it just to have, but nah. I need to conserve. I need to conserve my remaining Pokeballs. God, I feel like I still have so much longer to go before I'm done with this challenge. Probably even longer than I think because of the Cyclizar situation. Oh, there's a lava pool. Let's go. Oh wait, there's a ruined portal right next to it. What if I could just... nah, I'm not mining that. Actually wait, yeah. I haven't even made a flint and steel yet, so that works. That's something at least, okay. God, that forest fire is really loud. But let's hope we get a good spawn. This might actually be the worst spawn ever. Also, why is there a Venipede in the nether? I see anything over there? I see what looks like a fortress under Buizel. Well, that was a bust. Guess I'm going back. Actually, wait, does Houndour spawn in the nether? I feel like that's definitely a possibility. Especially if I'm seeing things like Venipede in there. But either way, if I'm gonna look for stuff in the nether, I'm gonna need to find a different entry point. That's a cool Duocean. That's neat. Also, yeah, it looks like I just did a massive 180 and turned straight back to where I caught Wiglet. Definitely have a lot more apricorns now. I'm not replanting these, but it's definitely reassuring if I find something hard to catch, like, you know, maybe another Cyclizar. Okay, so I may have made a little bit of an oopsie. I just checked the wiki, and I don't think Rockruff is actually in the game, so we are not hunting for Rockruff, unfortunately. And I don't even remember like what the other options were from that pack at that point. So that's my bad. I really thought for sure Rockruff would be in the game, but not in this version. But I think let's go look for Inkay. I think that's our best bet right now. Ooh, not a bad looking portal. Although nothing in here. No obsidian, I mean. Oh wait, that's actually sick. A Yanmega in the ocean? I mean, I don't know why he's spawning over here, but definitely a cool Pokemon. I wonder if I can fly him, actually. Worth one ball. Try our luck. 2? Yeah, not gonna happen. Hope he doesn't drown. Still no sign of Inkay yet. Have been looking for quite a while. It's an uncommon spawn instead of a common one, so I'm not sure how much more rare it is. Ooh, Lapras would be way better. Hold up. Lapras, I'll give you one ball. Good luck. 1, 2. Okay, nah. I was thinking it would be faster to ride the Lapras around than the boat, but yeah, unlucky. I've seen a lot of like evolved Pokemon spawning, which I didn't exactly expect. Probably could have picked a few easier ones. Oh, here's a desert, which I think Houndour can spawn in. Although I haven't actually looked it up. We'll see what's in this village. Maybe I can find some skeletons, get some bone meal. 2 skeletons. I'm just gonna kill them. What is that over there? Like a tower. 4 bones. My inventory is incredibly full. Let's see what's in this tower. Oh my god, there's so many mobs. I think I should just sleep. You know what? I'll sleep right here. Don't see any Inkay. Not too surprising. But I do want to see what this is. Ooh. The Darumaka? Sick. Definitely a lot of new Pokemon in the desert. But let's see what's in this tower. Oh, there's enemies up here. Okay. Looks like a Gimme Ghoul. I don't want to just hit them off. There we go. Alright, oh, wait, I don't want to fight you. You're a real Gimme Ghoul. I thought you were just a chest, so I will be off. Alright, I did look it up, and Houndour can indeed spawn in the Nether. So we're gonna go back to that strat. We're gonna try and find a lava pool. Looks like a lot of the skeletons died, which means free bone meal for me. But there's no apricorn trees out here in the desert, so can't grow anything. Oh, there's at least a lava pool over there. Check this ruined portal first, though. Alright, at least the chest isn't buried. We have 1 obsidian and some iron nuggets. Alright, let's go do this lava pool. I should just catch him in the Nether. What? No way. No way. As I'm running to the lava pool, shiny Silicobra. Well, I have to catch him. Obviously, I have to catch him. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Try again. That's crazy. I don't know what the shiny odds are in this game, but dang. Found a shiny before I found an Inkay. Also, you better get in the ball. There we go. Nice. We have a shiny Pokemon. Wow. I was not expecting that, but I guess welcome to the team. Alright, fingers crossed we get a good Nether spawn and we can find Houndour. Okay. I don't think it matters what biome we're in. There's a fortress over there. I don't know if that's the same one. Okay, there's Houndour. Very quickly spotted. There's 2 of them. Take the level 14 one. Probably easier to catch. Actually, that probably doesn't matter. Let's get in the ball. And you get out of here. Are Houndour hard to catch? I mean, I have options to weaken them. If you don't want to be caught. Alright. I don't want to kill him. I guess just quick attack. Get him down to about half, and then should be easy. Alright, now we should be able to catch. Oh, I crit him. Smog poisoned me, that's not good. Alright though. Should be an easy catch from there. There we go. Alright, Buizel. Not Buizel. Houndour down. That brings us to 3. Yeah, I think we can leave. Definitely leaving. I don't want to die in here. Alright, I still don't know about how I'm gonna find Inkay. I mean, the best bet is probably just to run around or like boat around in the ocean for a while until I happen to see it on my screen, but I don't know. It's definitely gonna take a while. Is that a wild Ditto? Pretty neat. Like, Ditto's probably a really rare spawn. One time? No? Okay. Well, can't say I didn't try. Okay, whatever. By the way, the reason I wanted to go to the Nether earlier is because I was gonna try and look for fossils, and yeah, just do that. But did not happen. Might as well take this bread. And upstairs, might as well also take the bread. I wonder if I can level anyone up with this. Alright, I fed him all 21 of those and he didn't even level up, so cool. I just really want to find Inkay. I don't like looking in the ocean, it's too hard to see the Pokemon, even with the brightness. Another Lapras, you know what? Try one more time. Get over here, Lapras. What level did that say? Didn't say 55, did it? 1. 35, yeah, not gonna happen. Oh, a Lapras. Don't mind if I... Oops. Well, might as well catch now that I threw the Pokeball. 2, 3? Aw, is that a Gyarados? Might as well try, I mean... Might as well, you know? Level 48? I doubt it. Let's see, we got 1? Okay, yeah. I doubted it. Wait, what is this? Shipwrecks don't have barrels. What is this? Smithing template, Pokerod up Shipwreck Cove, Netball Dive Ball. What? Definitely interesting structure though. Oh wait, well, let me look at this map. Oh, okay, okay. I think we definitely take this side quest, I'm gonna call it. Still look for an Inkay on the way there. Hold on, what? Dive Ball? Okay. 3.5 on Pokemon submerged in water and 3x on water bug type, so if I find another Lapras or a Gyarados or something cool with the water, I'm definitely gonna try and throw these. Ooh, a Kingdra, huh? Is that another one? That's another one of those like semi-shipwrecks. You know what? Get over here, Kingdra. Surely I can ride Kingdra around, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's 3. Nah. Alright, one more for the road. Hey, alright, one more chance. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay. Now the question is, can I ride Kingdra? No, get out of the boat. Why is the first thing it did was get in the boat? Can I not ride? No way. No way I wasted it. That's pretty sad. I thought I'd be able to ride it around. But might as well see what's in this like mini shipwreck. Lure ball. Take the luck of the sea. That's a different... I'm drowning? I don't want to die? I don't have to keep inventory. If I die, it's over? So are these different? No, they're exactly the same. Okay, so I guess let's keep going. The lure ball, huh? Seems really far away. You know what? I'm gonna actually take a look inside this shipwreck, see if there's any iron in here, see if I can make a smithing table. Okay, there's iron. Definitely enough. I just need that wood now. Alright, I just need this, and then I'm out of here. Where's my boat? I have it. There's another one of those sunken... They're like mini shipwrecks. I think is the only thing I can call them. Maybe some more dive balls? Some more lures. Another net ball. Probably the same treasure map. I'm not even gonna look. Oh, there's Inkay! Finally! Alright, you know what? Netball is... Okay, you're not a water bug type, so it's not gonna matter. You know what? Get back here. Let me use this lure ball. And I need to get my boat back. Kind of a bad spot to spawn, but surely just... Nice. Alright, that's Inkay done as well. But now I feel like I'm doing this shipwreck stuff for nothing. But I still just want to see what it is. Okay, so we're still missing 3 Pokemon that we can get. We have Cyclizar, Nickit, and Nosepass. Okay, hold up. I just looked it up, and Nickit spawns in forests at nighttime. So this is actually perfect. I'm glad I didn't sleep. Really won't be too hard to find. He was common. On the downside, I can't sleep and there are mobs everywhere. I'd really like to find him tonight, so I don't have to wait an entire another day to find him. Ledian. Kinda cool. Can't fly though, dang. Ooh, right next to each other. I was pointing out the Zorua and then... there he is. Oh, please don't blow him up. Please don't blow him up. Just get caught? Yeah, you can blow up there. Zorua would be cool to catch too, but I need to prioritize the Pokemon I need. Okay, maybe Houndour battle? Okay. Smog. Snarl. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, yeah, Poison is very good. I feel like now I can just start trying to catch him without getting blown up, please. 2, 3. Alright, nice. We caught Nickit, and now we can continue along our interesting side quest. What just blew up? I think it killed my Houndour. Why is my Houndour... oh. This is a cool Electivire. Let's see what this is about. Luck of the Sea, Smithing Template, Pokeball. Pokerod, okay. So... now we can fish for Pokemon, I guess? Might have been useful to find Inkay, but now I don't think we need to. Okay, from what I can see, looking on the wiki, I think Nosepass and Cyclizar are both just generic overworld spawns. So I wonder if we'll just run into them at some point. Alright, I didn't know exactly how zoomed out this map was, but you can see our little dot that we were a lot closer, but we're definitely like thousands of blocks out. Yeah, look at how small our little icon is. Wait, is it like a buried treasure? I don't know what am I looking for? I feel like I'm gonna die. I feel like I'm gonna die if I try and do this. You know what? Is that the respawn point? And I really just want to see. Ugh, I have no clue, like, what else could this be? It says Shipwreck Cove. I'm on the X. There's no, like, special biome, it looks like, so... my only guess would be something down. And we're getting down to Deep Slate. I feel like I might be wrong, but... oh, nope. I don't think I was wrong. Oh, wow. Hold up, I need a... am I gonna drown? Okay, this is definitely the Shipwreck Cove. That looks sick. I'm gonna drown. Okay, so... okay, I don't like how there's so many mobs down there, but this is definitely cool. It looks like there's like trial spawners too? I'm just looking for Pokemon, bro. Need this magma. Oh, there's like the Guardian guys down here. What is this? What? Get me out of here. Screw this. Wow, that was definitely different than I expected. I'm guessing there's like some cool loot down there, but yeah, I don't know. In the meantime, I do want to catch this Gyarados. Only level 29. Surely you get caught. Let's see. Okay. What on earth? Woodland Mansion? Honestly, I kind of want to just go in there and get a totem. I'm gonna try and get the totem. I wonder if there's any, like, Woodland Mansion spawns, you know, that aren't these guys. Oh, he's right there. I would like to aggro the other guys before him. I don't think that's gonna happen. Give me the totem! Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Oh my gosh! Okay, I'm alive. And I have the totem. Honestly, I thought I was gonna die in there. Those guys are still angry at me though. Ooh, some kind of different gimme ghoul structure. That looks cool. The chest up there, chest down here. Are these actual chests? That one is not, okay. Ooh, this one is definitely real. Rare candies, focus band. And this would be cool stuff if I wasn't, you know, just looking for certain Pokemon. You know, honestly, I want to give it to Silicobra. You earned it, my friend. There's another village at least. And a blacksmith. Wow, almost full iron armor. probably have a good chance of finding Nose Pass in a cave, right? Unless I'm just completely wrong. But it did just say overworld. Think I can MLG down there? I think I can. Easy. Alright, where are you, Nose Pass? I really just want to find Nose Pass. If I find Nose Pass, then I think that'll probably be it, because I don't think I'm gonna find another Cyclosaur. Ow. Ow. That's not good. Get me out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, this kinda just sucks. I'm not finding anything. There's Nose Pass! Honestly, I'd given up. Honestly, I had already given up. Okay, you know what, Lure Ball, go. Let's go. Finally. Probably won't get in that one. Yep, get in the green one then, if you don't mind. Try not to die. Okay, nope. It's okay, I have more. Just in case, I have more. I mean, I can craft more. Nope, don't need it. Let's go. Nose Pass has been caught. And that leaves only Cyclosaur. And, yeah, I'm not catching Cyclosaur. So,